girl be? Her eyes are open wide, and yet she's in a daydream that's better than real life. She knows a secret country where the grown-ups never go. Why, she's Alice, Alice in Wonderland. Alice, Alice in Wonderland. Curious friends and happy adventures too. Ooh, yes, she's Alice, Alice in Wonderland. Alice, Alice in Wonderland. Alice, wait for us, we'll come too.
Why do you keep following me all the time? It won't do any good. You're lovely, but that doesn't help. My parents won't have a dog. So be a good pup and go back to your home. Oh, no. Oh, I'd love to take you home with me. I'm sure we'll become very good friends. Should I try? Don't lick.
That brings the financial report of our garden club to an end, and we invite you into the garden for a cup of tea. And on the way, my husband will be only too happy to show his petunias. The blooms of this variety are particularly brilliant, and I'm happy to be able to tell you that my husband has been awarded a prize by the London
Mummy, I'm
Horticultural
home.
Alice?
Look what I found, Mummy. Isn't he cute? Well, actually, he found me.
What a dirty puppy. It's probably got germs.
Alice.
Now, Alice.
Alice, will you kindly tell me where you found that rag bag? And how often do I have to tell you that you knock before you come into a room? A well-brought-up young lady doesn't simply barge into a room and disturb grown-up people.
I'm sorry, Mummy, but we were in such a hurry. Besides, I wanted to show you my new friend. May I keep him, Mummy? He's wonderful.
I won't have any dogs in this house. And besides, it's a boy. And if we were to have a dog, it would have to be a girl dog.
Please, Mummy, he's so small and lonely.
Alice, I thought we'd already had this discussion several times. A dog is a very big responsibility, and you're still much too young for that. And what's more, it ties us down too much.
Yes, Daddy, I know. But remember, you also said a dog is man's best friend.
Yes, I know. But I wasn't referring to us.
He'll probably grow up to be enormous.
You can see that by his paws. And he'll dig holes in the garden and trample the flowers, not to mention anything else.
It must be days since he's eaten anything.
I don't think so. He looks very well fed to me. Puppies are always hungry. They'll eat you out of house and home. Can you believe it? He's still not satisfied. He wants some more.
Oh, so perhaps Daddy can't afford to keep him.
No, that's not it. It's his garden. You know him. Come, you're like this. Good for your teeth, too. I like dogs. Be nice to have a dog in the house, so look after him. Perhaps they'll agree to let you keep him.
Yes.
Well, I must get back to work. The ladies want cake for tea. I must say he's a lovely little dog. It'll be easy to grow fond of him.
Alice, where's the dog?
He's got out. As long as you haven't let him into my garden, Alice.
Oh, no, Daddy. He was in the kitchen with me. But now he's disappeared.
Then that bone out there in the middle of my petunias does belong to him.
Not in the middle of your prize patch of petunias. How absolutely dreadful. I'll get him trained, even if I have to ask the king for help. So there's no need to worry anymore. He can't just have disappeared into thin air. Alice! Alice! Wait for me, Alice! Oh, Benny Bunny. Have you by any chance seen a puppy running around here, Benny?
Of course I've seen him. There he is.
I'm responsible for him. He belongs to me. Don't run away. Come here. Stop running. Where are you going?
What do you want with a dog anyway? Let him run away if he wants to. You've got me.
Silly thing, I'll catch you. Watch out. Oh.
Stop. Oh. He's gone that way.
I'll get you. Oh. No, not in the rabbit hole. Come back here at once.
He is the stupidest dog.
I'm awfully sorry, Benny Bunny, but we shall have to follow him down there. He'll never find his own way out.
Here goes. All this because of a mongrel.
What do we do if he causes trouble?
We just turn around and pretend he doesn't belong to us. Simple.
Oh no, don't touch that cup. Get away from the table.
Oh dear.
Oh, please, puppy, don't drink that tea. Believe me, I know what'll happen if you do. Oh,
That's done it.
oh. We're all right. It doesn't seem to work with dogs.
I'm not so sure. To me, he looks bigger already.
Yes, you could be right. Do you think he's stopped now? Now that's what I warned you about.
Haven't grown as much as he has.
Oh, Benny Bunny, this is too awful.
Close your eyes. When you open them again, perhaps he won't be there anymore.
I don't want him to go away. I just want him smaller. All right, close your eyes.
They're closed. What about yours?
They're closed.
All right, now open them.
Oh, no, he's knocked the whole wall down. We've got to catch him whether we want to or not. Perhaps we should drink some tea first, though.
No! Only over my dead body. Absolutely no more tea.
I must be dreaming.
Oh, my poor uncle. Don't you feel well?
It's a catastrophe. Unbelievable. Oh, a monster. Oh, when the Queen of Hearts hears about this. Disaster. And it's always my fault, of course. Oh, and of all days on a garden party day. I'm late again.
Where is the garden party?
Oh, that's the worst part of it. I'd forgotten.
You know, Benny Bunny, I think we should be on our way. We'll find out where the party is. We'll be seeing you.
Bye-bye.
Imagine if he knew it was our dog.
Stop right there.
There you are. Careful. I'll talk to them. I know them. Now, what's the matter?
What? Do you mean you don't know? What's the matter with you? Haven't you got eyes in your head?
Well, what has happened? It looks as if something's frightened you badly.
Well, you'd be frightened too if someone had steamrolled you and knocked you sprawling.
I can't understand you if you all talk at once. You go first.
No, I'll go first. I'm the oldest, so I'll go first.
All right, if you want to. It makes no difference to me.
Well, look over there.
Oh!
All the flowers are trampled.
Come, Benny. Oh!
Thank
Not at all. It all looks so dreadful here.
Oh, thank you.
It's a pleasure. Oh dear, if only we knew where the puppy had gone.
We could go and ask in the castle over there.
Yes, he might be there. There'll be food there. And wait, we haven't been invited.
So what? You know the White Queen, the more visitors, the better.
It's still not polite. But what other choice do we have? Let's go.
Oh, have you sterilized the washing up?
Yes, indeed, Your Majesty.
There's something I don't like about this punch. It tastes soapy.
That was dishwater, Your Majesty.
Oh, well, one sip won't hurt anyone. Carry on. Do you know where the king could be?
On the watchtower, ma'am.
Paul, come down immediately. You know our guests are about to arrive.
Now, don't you worry, my darling. I'll be right down.
Oh, I do hope there are enough gherkins on the table. There's nothing like gherkins to cheer people up. Oh, what? And what is the meaning of that? Oh.
That is our orchestra, Your Majesty.
Once the party's over, whoever ordered those gets locked up in the dungeon. And you can throw away the key.
Done, Your Majesty.
I presume that none of the idiots who work for me have told you what to play this afternoon.
No, Your Majesty, they have not. But of course, should Your Majesty have a request, we will be only too delighted to play it for you.
I suppose they'll want to be paid as well.
Have you ever heard of that song? I suppose they'll want to be paid as well.
Orchestra? They all just throw my money away.
Their Royal Majesties, the Imperial King and Queen of Hearts.
Paul, get a move on. The first guests have already arrived.
I'm coming, my dear. Coming. Now, don't get flustered.
He's old. You can't make him hurry.
Oh, I do hope we're not the first.
You know you're always the first when there's food to be had.
That's the sort of greeting to be expected from you. Oh,
Don't be angry. I only wanted to liven things up by making a little joke.
well, if that's all it was. By the way, what do you think of my lovely dress?
I've been telling you for the last 10 years that it's too loud. Your husband hates it too. Ask him.
Oh, no, that's done it.
Oh, by the way, I hope you don't mind. We brought our joker with us this time so the party wouldn't be so boring.
He knows some jolly good jokes.
Here.
Oh, thank you. Now I'm quits for that crack about my dress. She didn't like my remark about how boring her parties always are.
The Dodo and Eaglet have arrived, Your Majesty. Thank you. The mouse!
It's time we had some new rules.
I wouldn't
We
be
haven't cast a new rule for ages.
Yes, I think you should say a few words, dear Bishop. After all, you're the best speechmaker.
If I were not, I would have failed in my calling.
Only please don't talk as long as you did last Sunday. My feet went to sleep.
No, wait!
Have you seen this hill before?
Well, no, it must be new. I wouldn't have forgotten something as big as this.
No, that's right.
Yes. Well, may you wonder. Well, I've been wondering too.
Good afternoon, Humpty Dumpty. We don't want to bother you with questions, but have you by any chance seen a dog passing by? He barks a lot and he's enormous.
Oh, yes. That, my child, is a question you should be able to answer for yourself. That is, if you've ever used your head for thinking.
Then you have seen him go by?
If you want to find that mongrel, all you have to do is follow the new road through our forest.
Oh, look what he's done.
Oh dear, he's flattening all of Wonderland.
As you seem to know this impossible animal, I'm going to make you responsible for all the damage. So that you know exactly what I mean by
Come,
that,
we must
I'm going to
hurry.
spell the word out to you. Hey, come back! If you see the King of Hearts, tell him that Humpty Dumpty's probably in danger.
The Honourable Walrus and the Carpenter. The Mock
Thanks for
Turtle.
inviting us.
The food's over there on the buffet,
Mrs.
gentlemen.
Tweedledee
If there
and
isn't enough,
Tweedledum.
tough luck. Nobody thought of poor little me, of course. By the time I make it to the buffet with my sideways crab walk, the soup will be cold and the ice will have melted as always. Can't you play anything else?
If you like, but at your own risk. We haven't practiced anything else.
The cook has given notice because your noise has made the cream go sour.
Really?
Have I told you how honored I am that you've accepted my invitation?
Hello. Oh, this is a gift from heaven.
Confess, you thought of a new joke about Little Bill.
There aren't any new jokes about him.
Have you heard the latest joke about me? It's hilarious. Oh, little Bill, never still, in his house, like a mouse, always hurrying, always worrying.
What nonsense.
He wouldn't be so heavy and go lumping round the town. If he were made of eiderdown, then he would be a lightweight clown.
That's supposed to be a joke. Are we supposed to laugh? I don't think it's funny.
Who asked you anyway?
That wasn't intended to be an insult, Your Majesty. We were only trying to work it out. We always thought a joke was supposed to be funny. Obviously, we were misinformed.
Why don't we all sit down and I'll read us something out of a good book?
Yes, something like the municipal bylaws.
If they really do that, we shall have to take our leave.
A very big puppy, Your Majesty. Puppy?
A big dog? Now I wonder who could have invited him.
Oh, please wait for us. I'm Alice and this is Benny Bunny. May we come in, please?
Alice and a small rabbit, Your Majesty.
That dog that's just come running in here belongs to me, I'm afraid. I do hope he hasn't done anything bad.
Come here at once!
Leave little Bill alone!
My nose!
You know that dogs are not allowed on tables, and take your nose out of that bowl immediately. Did you hear me, puppy?
It's useless. He won't listen. Dogs who beg don't get anything from me, and certainly not dogs who steal. Now, into your kennel.
Mr. W. Rabbit.
Excuse me for being late. I apologize, Your Majesty, but something fantastic has happened. Oh, my fur and whiskers. I've never seen anything like this. Help, oh, please stop, help, no, help, oh, please,
Stop chasing my friends!
At least the party's waking up a little bit.
Come here! Heel! Come back!
I can't anymore, I can't.
Oh. Bad boy! Will you come down here at once or I'll pull your ears for you? Oh, you're a badly behaved dog. Shame on you. What you've done here is simply disgraceful. I'm responsible for you and I won't have you... No, puppy! Come back here! Watch out! I can't stand it any longer. I just don't know what to do about it, Benny. My blood runs cold when I think of all the things he could be destroying upstairs.
I'll show him.
get down off that poor bed and lie down there on the floor. That's where a dog belongs.
Shame on you.
Come on.
Haven't you gone home?
I'd like to apologize for my dog's bad behavior.
Why? There's nothing to be sorry about,
I
child.
haven't had time as yet to train him properly, but I will, I promise. Sit. He learns fast.
We have to thank your dog for turning this party into a lot of fun.
If that dog hadn't come in and started chasing us, the dodo would be reading to us now.
Yes, this is the best party we've ever had. Hurrah! Hurrah!
Did you see how my wife fell into the water? It was the funniest thing.
Now, don't tease me.
Look how much fun my guests are having. That's what a party's all about, don't you think?
Are you saying that you're grateful to him?
Yes. Yes, I am. You're the luckiest girl in the world, Alice. Paul!
Good day, Your Majesty.
Do you know where my guests are, by any chance?
You'll find them in the swimming pool. Good afternoon, Your Majesty.
Parties get wilder every year. Oh, this would never have happened in my day. Still, I suppose one must keep up with the times.
Stop dawdling, puppy. We've got to get back home. Come on. Well, come on.
Tommy!
Huh?
I've been shouting myself hoarse for hours from over there. Am I glad to see you?
And I'm glad to see you too. Is he yours?
Why, yes he is. They gave him to me for my birthday.
Oh, that's nice. Nice for you, I mean. But if he belongs to you, you really should look after him better. A dog like that is a big responsibility. You've no idea what he can get up to.
Next week, everything's turned upside down, including this feathered friend, when we join Alice in the wood without a name. When she arrives in Wonderland, she finds the March Hare making mock turtle soup. But he gets the recipe wrong, and this causes such a terrible upset in Wonderland that the Queen of Hearts calls her soldiers out to restore order. The Mad Hatter loses control, the Guardian of the Weeping Willows doesn't know what is going on, and as for poor Alice, she's in tears. She is terribly alarmed by Benny's appearance, which is odd even for Wonderland. The rivers begin to flow the wrong way and upside down, and the fish think they can only survive on dry land. Alice brings Wonderland back to normal in the end, but you'll have to wait till next time if you want to know how she does it.
Who can that girl be? Her eyes are open wide, and yet she's in a daydream that's better than real life.